Hello everyone, welcome to a kind of different video of mine. Today I'll just be showing you what I've been eating. I really love like food videos and stuff, and I really get inspired by them, and so I just wanted to show you what I like to eat. This is not like what I eat, like everything I eat in a day or something. It's just like some of the stuff I've been eating recently. So right here I'm making an iced coffee, and for that I use the same amount of coffee powder that I would usually use, but only half the amount of hot water, and then the other half I basically fill up with ice. So once you pour the coffee in the cup with the ice, it pretty much cools down instantly, and it doesn't get all watery because you only used half of the water. And then of course I add some oat milk, shake it like a Polaroid picture, and just look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Then I also add some sugar. I just use this dextrose because I can't have fructose, but I still do, but I get tummy aches. Here's me trying the coffee, and yes, it was delicious. And of course I'm not the only person that eats in my house. Here's my kitty having her dinner. These little things, these pepperonis, I am obsessed with them. They're the best thing in the world. They're these little pepperonis in garlic, and I could eat them all day. They are just so good. Here I'm making a smoothie, which I do a lot. I make a smoothie pretty much every day or every other day. This one was a little weird because I didn't have my usual ingredients that I use, so I put in some apple, and then I cut up some carrots, or it was just one carrot. I had some frozen berries, but it wasn't a lot, and then I wanted to put some more raspberries in there, but they got thawed, however you say that, and then frozen again, so it was just an entire block. I put that in the fridge then to use later, and then I cut up some ginger to also put in the smoothie. And I also had some frozen pomegranate seeds, which made it very seedy, if that makes sense, like very crunchy, and it was crunchy anyway already because of the carrot and everything. But yeah, then I put in some protein powder because I want to get muscly. And here's a very nice view of the mixer. I was gonna just pour it in the glass, but then I realized it was way too thick, so I decided to make a smoothie bowl, which was a very great idea. I have this very cute bowl that I love, and you can see how thick it is. That would not have gone through my straw. Then I added some oats and some flax seeds and also some hemp seeds, and then I cut up some little chocolate to put on top. I was a little sad because I didn't have any fresh fruit, which would have looked and tasted very nice on top, but the chocolate was also very good. Just look at the smoothie bowl. Doesn't it look delicious? It has to, because it was delicious. And I ate it outside, and it was really nice and sunny. I was gonna make ramen, but we don't have any ramen noodles, so I'm very sad. But we have these rice noodles, noodle rice, so I'm just gonna use those. See how it goes. So for my ramen noodle rice knockoff, whatever, at first I cooked some shiitake mushrooms and I cut up some tofu and also some kohl. I'm really good with the English words. You have to know that. So there's me cutting that up and pouring out the water of the mushrooms and filling up the pot again to boil my pasta, rice, whatever stuff. I added some vegetable broth to that. And I always like to rinse my shiitakes and then kind of press out the liquid. I feel like it makes them tastier. And then I cut them up in little pieces. After like sauteing my veggies and mushrooms for a little, it's not really veggies, but usually I put in some veggies. I add the noodles or the pasta, the rice, whatever. And my mom always makes this stuff. It's kind of weird, but it's perfect for ramen, and you just add a teaspoon of it and mix it all up. It's with like miso paste and soy sauce and algae and stuff like that. Maybe I can link a recipe. And then I also sometimes like to add some creamy stuff. This was some Oatly cream cheese and some soy sauce. And then on top I added some sesame and also some sriracha. And this stuff was a little hot, but it was so good. I mean, I love ramen, and these little rice noodles were also very nice. Please don't judge me for eating with a spoon after I just cooked with chopsticks. I just like cooking with chopsticks, but these are too small for me to eat with chopsticks. Too lazy. That's so good. I forgot something very important. It's as big as my palm! Almost. Wait, does it match my hair? So nice. That's so cute. And the pictures! I'm loving this. Wow. I was just chomping down the strawberry. Need to be more mindful. Because that's how you eat mindfully. Just slow-mo. Who didn't know? Delicious, delicious, delicious. And a cherry? This was a little later that day, or maybe it was the next day, I'm not sure. And I had some leftovers of that smoothie bowl, and we finally had fresh fruit. So I cut up some of that, some strawberries. Also from that frozen block of raspberries that I put in the fridge, I added some of that too, and some more chocolate. Or actually this wasn't, this was like after 8 kind of things, but not after 8. Some cheap vegan version that I love. Here you can see me eating one of those things. In case you are interested, dinner mints, I think I get them at Netto. Or my mom gets them at Netto, sorry. And here I had some leftovers that my mom made. She made this like one pot pasta with the same little rice pasta thingies that I used before. And it wasn't a lot, so I put them into the pan, and I added some red pepper. While cutting these, I kind of felt like Kendall Jenner cutting cucumbers because for some reason I forgot how to cut paprika. I added some vegetable broth, tomato mark, I don't know if that's what it's called, paprika mark, I also still don't know if that's what it's called, and some tofu, again forgetting what it's called, I had it before. And I also added some vegan cream and cheese, and it was so yummy, you won't believe it. And last but not least, I have this meal that I used to make pretty much every day. Now ramen took that spot, but I still make this occasionally. Just put some chickpeas and some tomatoes in a bowl. It's just like a little tomato salad. And I also always add some smoked tofu because I add that to every single meal. It was kind of hard to slice, as you can see, but that's okay. And then I had some of this vegan cheesy kind of stuff. It's like, it tastes kind of like goat cheese, which I wasn't that big of a fan of back when I wasn't vegan, but I like it. And I put some herbs in there, and obviously salt and pepper and oil and these mango sprouts, if that is what they are called, I'm not sure, and some garlic powder and oil and olive oil and balsamic vinegar, which is just top tier for anything with tomatoes in it. My opinion. And like in pretty much any meal I make, I also add a dash of lemon juice. My brain is forgetting every single word it's ever known. Mix it up, mixy. And it was very delicious. Here's me spilling all of it on myself. I hope you enjoyed this video, even though it was kind of different, and I will probably make more like these because it was really fun. Bye!